This is my first Mario Kart World ranked match. I finally have the ability to be able to do this today because I've been out for most of the day, so I wasn't able to do this match earlier. But here's an overall summary of what these matches are. This match is a part of something called Mario Kart Lounge, an unofficial matchmaking system that many players both good and bad take part in to race against each other and earn MMR. Currently, Lounge is in a preseason phase for the first month, which essentially means that every match is currently going to be a 12-player FFA format. Once Lounge exits its preseason phase, players will be able to vote on formats such as 2v2s, 3v3s, and 4v4s. The match I'll be doing in this video is my first ever Mario Kart World Lounge match, which makes this my placement match. If I score below 50 points, I'll start off with 4,000 MMR. If I score anywhere between 50 to 100 points, I'll start off with 5,000 MMR. And if I manage to score at least 100 points, I get to start off with a nice 6,000 MMR. Here's the list of people that I got matched up with, and let's see how well I can place against everyone. One more thing to note, I know this video is going off the trend of my usual Geometry Dash content, but this is something I've wanted to do for a good bit. This also makes this my first somewhat commentary focused video, so please, anyone who watches the whole way through, leave a comment mentioning if there's anything I can improve on. Comments letting me know whether I'm talking too much or too little are great examples of what I'd be looking for. Okay, enough of me yapping, hope you enjoy the video. Alright, already starting off with a solid track pick, Dino Jungle. I don't hate this track. I'm actually kind of fine with it. I'm glad this is picked. This is something I can run pretty confidently. That's a devious pull, to be honest. Okay, well, it got ghosted anyways. For now, I'm just gonna focus on coins a little bit. I see the person who stole my nanas. I'm gonna just grab this double and we're gonna keep going for now. I'll try and stay in first for as long as I can. This guy's gonna try and trail me out, and is he gonna red me? No, but he did eat my nana. I wonder what that looked like on his screen because he didn't get hit by it. So did he actually see that? Probably got destroyed on his end. Because I think what Mario Kart does is that it updates the other clients to show that, oh, I don't have a nana anymore, even though it wasn't really my fault. But oh well, I prefer that much over lag trails. So right now, this is a set of items that I would rather keep. I think this is good to keep towards the end of till the end of the track at the moment. There's no real need to get rid of this at the moment. I can let the entire pack just absolutely obliterate each other. I'm gonna take this shroom cut so I don't fall too far behind. And now I just let everyone kill each other. Now, the most unfortunate thing that could happen is that a shock is pulled in the last placement there. Because there is someone a little far back, and if they pull shock, they can use it in a pretty good spot. We're going to shoot him up here, and we're going to start making some distance. Oh, he had a red shell there. That's really unfortunate. We're hoping I could use this bill right on the cut. Oh, okay, and he pulled triple reds. That's just so unfortunate. Alright, I'm billing here. That is so perfect. Oh my god, that really just happened? Okay, sure, first race and I get a frame perfect dodge immediately. Well, that's an easy first, thank you. Well, that's a great start. If I had used that 2 milliseconds later, that would have costed my entire race. It would have been shocked in the dirt and it would have just been over, but this is an amazing start. Alright, good first place. Alright, great question block ruins. Another solid track pick. I'm usually like 50-50 on this track. I could either perform very well on it or I can fail every single trick known to man on this track. But starting in first, this is not a bad start. I'm not sure how many people know about the charge jump at the beginning here that you can do. Well, judging by how I'm still in second, I don't believe many people knew about it, so this is honestly a decent start. Again, shock can change the entire race, but for now I'm just going to try and run for as long as I can. Alright, perfect. Landed the cut in a really good way, so... Oh, that's very good. Yeah, this guy, if I can hit him out of first, that would be devastating to him. Sadly, I missed. Oh well. Yeah, so he's in a very good spot. It's going to be pretty hard to beat him at the moment. Triple shrooms going into first is quite a wild item pool. Alright, there you go. Landed the rail perfectly again. I mean, if I pull a single red shell, he has to waste those shrooms. Problem is, for whatever reason, I tend to notice that pulling a red shell in second is damn near impossible. Okay, he didn't... I don't know if he failed cut. I see coins on the floor as if he did, but I'm genuinely not sure. It's fine. If another blue shell comes out, which is entirely possible, or a shock, this race is still very possible. But for now, I just hold these triple greens for defense. There's no point in getting rid of these at the moment. I'm not going to back them. I'm not going to do anything with them. We're just going to drive. Ooh, I almost missed that. That would have been very bad, actually. Okay, that was a little bit of a close call. I don't know where the peach went. Oh, they took... Yep, there it is. We're gonna go for item set. I need to play really safe here. Hopefully I get a shroom? No. Yeah, we're gonna hold these items. No point. I'll take a safe second place. Unless the guy behind me has triple reds. Oh, he has a golden shroom. No, but it won't be enough. I'm not gonna back him. No point in backing. I'm keeping that that morale from Mario Kart 8 for now. By the way, I may as well give my overall thoughts on Mario Kart World while I'm at it. I highly prefer this over Mario Kart 8 at the moment. This has been so much fun playing with new people and old friends that I already knew from Mario Kart 8. But as of right now, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Bad things about it, obviously the intermission tracks are god-awful. In Knockout Tour, they're completely fine. I love Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour is so fun, especially when you're playing with friends. But intermission tracks being forced online, nah. Nah, I hate every part of that. Item roulette's kind of blow in this game because bagging is still very broken. But more on that later. I'm gonna get back to this and hopefully I can keep my spot. So going on to Mario Circuit, probably one of my least favorite tracks in World, solely because of how heavy of a bagger it is. I'm gonna bag this race. There is no reason for me to run this. The shroom cuts in this track are so ginormous that it's just more worth it going for this. That's very nice, whoever dropped all those coins. I'm gonna let everyone use their shrooms to go up because I'm not gonna waste my items to catch up at the beginning here. They're bagging quite a bit. I may just have to try and predict shock. I don't want to bag to the extent that they're bagging right now. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. We're hoping for a relatively decent item here. I'm gonna let everyone catch up a bit. Okay, 10th place. We use star here. Oh no, that's not good. Star now. Oh boy, I'm not happy that... Don't back. If he backs, he's so lame. Oh my god, you're actually backing. Wow, really? Okay. Well, no, I couldn't really comment on much there. Shock surprisingly didn't come out, but first, second, I mean, this is a great start, honestly. So, I'll try and keep this train going, but remember, the goal is to get above 100 points. I start off with an extra 1,000 MMR if I get over 100, so... I'm gonna keep trying at it, I guess. This is going really well, though. Okay, again, another really big Schumer track. I'm gonna bag this track as well. Tracks that I really look forward to are things like Bowser's Castle, Airship Fortress, and Wario Stadium. I consider myself quite good at running those tracks, especially Wario Stadium and Airship Fortress. Those two are easily my best tracks. Like by a long shot. Usually I can outrun most people on those tracks. But yeah, we're gonna bag pretty hard on this. This is not a track that is very good for running. I've learned in the first MKC tournament, actually, the first FFA MKC tournament that took place last week on, what was it, June 15th? Somewhere around there. I did not mean to use that bill so early. But yeah, it was a tournament that I did a few days ago. It wasn't the FFA. I don't know, there was something I played where I just held a golden shroom to the very end, and I got first. I jumped up 20 spots. It was kind of ridiculous. So I'm gonna just do that again. Because all this shit that's been happening, and look how far ahead first place is. They're oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna get Reddit here. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna run these items up. There's a lot of charging chugs. If I'm still in 10th, I'm probably gonna rotate out these triple shrooms. Slow down so that guy can get items. Perfect. Exact order I want everything. So this could either go really bad or very well for me. I'm hoping that this guy in Bill is the one that has... No, he doesn't have shock. Well, if anyone pulls shock, I'm hoping it's either of the two people in front of me. Not even gonna take risk. I'm going fully for it. If this works out, then, well, I know what to go for on this track, and I know exactly when to use them. It'd be extremely funny if this works out, though. So, they did. That's kind of annoying. I was really banking that they wouldn't pull shock. Oh, that's not good. I need really good items at the end here. Okay, that works. Not really. That shock kind of killed me. Alright. Oh, that's even more unfortunate. Oh well. It happens with these bagger tracks. You're so reliant on that shock just not happening sometimes, and sadly this was one of those times. I just couldn't do much there. Oh well, on to the next. Dry Bones Burnout, another heavy shroomer track, actually a really heavy shock track. If someone pulls shock and they use it after the last item set, I mean, it's broken. You still have so much of the track left after that last item set, it's not even funny. So whoever pulls shock, and if they just use it in last and then pull golden afterwards, they kind of just win. So I'm gonna see if I can pull shock this time. If I can, I mean, that'd be awesome, but I'm not gonna count on it. I'm gonna be playing very slowly though. I do want to try and pull shock here. Alright. A Bill. I'm gonna Bill now. I don't want this. I got Bill Mega. Honestly, 2 dodge items was really good. I could have kept that and ran it up. Oh well. I'm gonna... Oh my god, I didn't think... Okay. Is it worth slowing down this much, or should I just keep this? I think I just run this up. I have a dodge item. I have to just... If whoever pulls shock is smart, they will use it on the very last item set on lap 3. So if I play smart, I could just use my Mega at that moment. Because Rosalina is very far in last. They could have shock already, but are holding it. So I'm really banking on the fact that they do end up holding it until then, which they didn't, surprisingly. Okay, well now it's actually just good to run up. If I can pull a shroom, or anything of the sort, then... Yeah, no, I don't see me pulling a shroom in second, but... If I somehow do end up pulling... Oh my god, I hate hammers. Scariest item in this game. That's a much better item. What the fuck? Yeah, so shrooms are very heavy in this track, but honestly, I could just run this up. I don't think another shock will be coming out. Oh my god, I really just did that. Dude, out of all times to fail that line, why now? Okay, it's not the worst thing. As long as I don't get trailed by this guy, it should be all good. Oh my god, I'm messing up all my lines! Dude, this guy. Okay. He was being so annoying. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh well. Man, dude, that's really a shame. I messed up so many lines. Oh well. We're still on good pace though. I'm really aiming for 100 here. I'm hoping I don't lose the chance to get it. Alright, the first pretty big skill difference track, I would say. Sure, items are still pretty heavy on this track if you pull them towards the end, but if you're in first place and you can consistently hit the strategies on this track, then you will be gone. So, oh my, well that's not a great start, honestly. There is a strat at the beginning there where you can use that railing to hop over the gap, and honestly with what I'm seeing, I don't think... I feel like I didn't see a single person actually do the gap jump. But honestly, that's fine. We're gonna keep going. I'm not sure how many people know about this trick right here. Okay, well I see a few people going for it. Landed it perfectly, nice. We shroom up here. Oh my. Oh, that red's for me. That's really unfortunate, actually. That's super unfortunate. The items I had were very good, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're hoping whatever this item set is. I'm in 9th. I could pull a really shit item, or I could pull a really good one. Or I can jump into 8th really quick. Alright, let's try and land a strategy this time. Landed it perfectly. There you go. And just like that, I went from 10th to 5th. Just from doing a little trick. Isn't that crazy? So if I can just hit that every lap, I should be in the clear. Whoa, unless I do that. Oh no, dude. Why am I doing this now? Oh, those are triple reds, and I'm hit off the track. This is not good at all. I'm hoping this item set here, maybe I can pull like a shock or something, but this is not very good for me. Oh no. If anyone's gonna pull shock, it's the guy in last. Dude, how could I fail that trick? This honestly is not good. I'm gonna waste this now. I don't know if that was a good idea, honestly. Please make that. Oh my god, I made it. Okay, keep going. Shroom up, get some space. I see a random rang going around right now. I don't know what the guy behind me has, but I just pulled a gold in, which I won't be able to use. That's fine. I'm not going for the strategy. I can't risk that now. Not many people know that trick in this lobby anyways. I only saw about 3 people go for it. Which set? Okay. That's actually huge that I just pulled that. Sorry, man. Oh, you had a horn. That's crazy. Oh, was that 4th? Okay, we'll take 4th. It was a little risky throwing that red at the end because I didn't even look behind me to see what anyone had. I could have been absolutely destroyed after that, but it worked out. We're in 2nd place with 57 points and 6 races left. We are still on pace to get 100 points. Let's keep it going. DK Spaceport. I honestly never thought I would see this here. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Fun fact, I had world record on this track at some point. Granted, the strategies required to do it are very risky to do online, so I'm not going to bother going for them. Like, there's one where you can skip this turn right at the beginning, but there's not much of a point in doing that. It's not worth doing at all. Online, there's way too many bumps, although I didn't get bumped at all. But still. But one strat I can do is this one. I am flying ahead, but it's not going to be for long, because if you have a shroom, then I lose first right here. Which apparently no one shroomed quick enough. So this guy has shrooms behind me. Triple shrooms on this track are so extremely important, it's not funny. So honestly, I'm gonna hope these people can shroom up in front of me a good bit, so I can drop a few spots and then maybe pull triple shrooms. Triple shrooms on this track are so broken. The shroom cuts after each turn that you can do are incredibly strong. Okay, I didn't expect them to run right into it, I have to be honest with you. One shroom is really good. As long as you have a shroom for the very final cut, then honestly, you should be good to go. So I'm gonna save this shroom for the very last cut. This is where it tends to be worth. Okay, I have to time this shroom so that I can still get an item on the last set here. Triple reds is insane, by the way. I don't know what... What? What? Okay, cool. I guess having world record paid off. I don't know what that Peach was doing. Okay, I mean, hey, I won't complain. Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest, no idea what that Peach player was doing. If they had done it a little better, they could have easily stolen first with that golden. I'm also confused on what happened to the Nabbit. I don't know if they got hit by the barrel, which would be extremely funny if that was the case. But by all means, I will take a first any day of the week. Boat's Factory, another track. I haven't TT'd it, but I do run it quite well. However, drafts at the beginning of this track are quite strong, so I may just lose first immediately, no matter what. Unless this person is fairly in front of me, they could also green me, because let's say there's a solid chance I made them mad by running them out at the very end, but they still got third, so I'm sure they can't be that mad, right? Let's hope. Oh my, I am being devious with these item pulls. Do I hit him? Nah, I tried. Oh, I did! Nice. Oh, there was no point in using all those items, but it was funny. Oh, he took the items. So the one strat I do know is to take rail strat here. And I could also fuck it up a bit, but that's fine. The person in Mega, why'd they look big? That's fine. I need a good item here. Defense. Okay, that's really good defense. Thank you. I could hold everyone behind me for now. Hopefully they just slow down a bit so they don't have a chance of running into me. Oh, they pulled triple greens. I pulled a feather? Ill. Okay, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with the feather. I don't know any feather strats on this track, I have to be honest with you. But I will just go for rail strats again. There's no point in not going for it. Okay, that wasn't anywhere near as bad. The ending could have been a little more fine-tuned, but it's fine. I'm hoping I can just like somewhat outline these people. Did I just hear Kamek? Or did I hear like a blue show? What did I hear? I heard like a really weird sound. Honestly, no matter. I think right now I just play safe and just keep going in third. This could really look like some obvious teaming, but there's no point in not doing this. Okay, unless he wants to throw, which is always possible. Okay, we still get third. I mean, yeah, no, we just broke away. That could look like teaming from anyone else's eyes, but me, I'd rather not risk losing third when I have such good items to play with there. I would have most likely just used my feather on the ending bit so I can skip the dirt, but hey, third place, completely fine with me. I don't mind that at all. Alright, Salty Speedway or whatever the fuck it is, that goes to show how much I hate this track. This track, that's another complaint I could have about World. I absolutely despise water physics. They are the most annoying things to deal with. That's the most annoying thing to deal with. I can't even speak of how shit it is. I hate water physics in this game. I don't understand it, and I just can't figure out how to drive on water. I don't know if it's the card I'm using or whatever it is, but it sucks. And then these stupid cheap that are here as well that can just come out of the water without, like that one almost hit me, I didn't even see it. It's a bad track, just straight up a bad track. I'm hoping, yeah, this should take me around the turn. Now, one thing I do like about Mario Kart World's bullet bills, they can't drop you off on turns. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Don't throw the greens. Don't throw the greens. Oh my god, dude. I have a person in front of me with triple greens and the person behind me with triple greens. And then also, this track has a really big shroom cut two big shroom cuts at the end, one of which where if you don't have a shroom, you have to take a really hard turn because you're driving on water instead of grass. I'm using Mega now. I don't trust this guy. I think I just hope for the best of my shroom. Okay, or I can do that. I'm just gonna shroom up. Nice try with the triple greens. It may actually hit out first, which would be quite funny. No. So we're hoping to pull a shroom. Shock is most likely gonna come out. I could red this guy out, but blue hasn't shown up, so I'm not going to. I have no reason. However, I will use this red before the item set. Alright, man. Shroom is insane. If I can pull it off before shock happens... And never mind, there won't even be a shock. Wait, that's amazing for me. I could lose first if they have a shroom behind me. Which they don't. Yeah. Alright, cool. I can't say I would have expected first on that track. I'm so, like... I'm usually expecting a shock on this track. Every single time I've played it, I've always gotten a shock. Like, it's just inevitable. But I think I have 100 points locked in the bag. We're good. 97 points, and there's still, what, like 2 more races? As long as I don't just get, like, last every single time, and I'll be good. I don't even know how many races are left, but this has been going fantastic for me. For a first ever Mario Kart World Lounge event, this has been going great. Now, by all means, I could be playing against the shittiest players of all time because everyone does start at the same level, so placement matches are kind of scuffed. But my next lounge match will be against other people who have won their match, so I'll be going against much tougher opponents when I next play lounge. So can't wait for that one. Woohoo! Wario Stadium, what I'd like to consider my best track. I am very consistent with this cut that's found at the beginning. Like, I have a consistency level of doing that I don't think most other people have. There's only one other person doing the strategy. I'm going to be flying in first. I don't even know how I'm going to commentate on this. I mean, granted, if I just get redded, then I lose first immediately, but I've already got like a solid distance on everyone here. So in reality, it's just blue shells and shocks that can really destroy me. There is a very big shroom cut at the ending, which people can gain distance on, but I think I'm far enough to the point where right now the person in second shrooming up wouldn't be able to catch up. And I was correct. And I just keep it going. As long as I don't mess up the strategy here, I should be good. Okay, that could also happen. I've never seen that one before, to be honest with you. Yep, he knows. Okay, he knows the wall strat. That's really weird. I've never had that happen before. Oh, don't be weird with that, Nana. I'm gonna back this on the item set. I'm just holding it for now so I can at least have some sort of defense on me. I actually got a really good hop there. I can shroom into first here. And now we just hope I don't get blue. Hopefully whatever happened there doesn't happen again, because I've never seen that happen. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Okay, well, as long as blue... if anything comes out, I want a shock to come out. I don't want a blue shell. Blue shell would absolutely annihilate me right now. And judging by how it hasn't come out, I don't think anyone pulled it, so I should be safe to go. Okay, well, I have spoken too soon, it seems. That's really unfortunate. Wow, okay. That's fine. 4th place is all okay. It's a shame that shock didn't come out before the blue shell, because then I would have gotten first, but 4th place is completely fine. I've guaranteed myself the 100 points, and yeah, it's a shame that Ole keeps doing so good because I won't end up in first, but second overall in my first MK World match, that is very acceptable for me. I'm completely fine with that. Funny enough, got my own track picked twice in a row, and again, Airship Fortress, another track that I tend to be very good with. However, I don't like going for... Okay, cool. I didn't even try going for it and I got bumped off. That's actually kind of insane. Alright, well, I'm just gonna try and catch up. I should be able to do that just fine. I'm quite fast on this track. Okay, Ole's back here. I need to beat him. I mean, like, it's still possible that I could beat him in the Mogi, but I'm not fully counting on it. I'm not gonna fucking ruin my spots because of that. I'd rather just play safe instead of having to, like, target against him. Because that guy bumped me, I got saved. That's actually wild. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, I had to log in for a sec. Honestly, if this guy pulls red, then, I mean, he just deserves it. I guess it's just what it is. I'm also really glad that the blooper does not make your traction go to absolute donkey water now. I was kind of annoyed with that in MK World, or MK8, sorry. I hope that blue's a little slower. I want to finish strat here. Perfect. Alright, and even with shock, first should still be secured. I don't see me being able to lose this race. Now, granted, I think it has been confirmed that blue shells don't have any delay in between pools, but by the time the next one comes out, yeah, I'll be past the line. Alright, nice first place. This is why I picked these tracks. No one's even close to me. And I'm really hoping that the Nabbit I'm seeing in 4th right now isn't Ole, and is the one that just got spun out. Because then that gives me a chance. It was. I'm currently 1 point behind Ole, and there is 1 race left. I need to just beat him in the next race, and I finish my first lounge match in 1st, which would be fantastic, honestly. Oh. So, funny thing, I think... No, okay, never mind. I thought Ole had DC'd, which would have been absolutely, like, amazing, but there is only 11 people in this lobby now. Which means points are now messed up. So that's just fantastic. By the way, Boost Cinema, thoughts? I think this is a great track. This track's honestly, like, really solid. I think Nintendo did a great job with this one. I don't really have any complaints with this. Sure, there's a shroom cut at the end, which I usually don't enjoy, or not at the end, but there's a shroom cut at the beginning, which I'd like to just consider the end, but it doesn't bother me in any way. There's nothing really big about it. This is more of a skill diff track, if anything. So remember, the main goal is to beat Ole. I have basically guaranteed myself 2nd place. So as long as I don't lose to him, which I'm gonna let him stay in 1st for now if he really wants to get blued. I don't mind this one bit. Oh, you're so slow. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna let him have fun with those triple reds. Though this shroom will be coming out now. Alright, there you go. Cool beans. And someone had a blue shell in 3rd. That's actually insane. Okay, well now I just hold this for the rest of the race. No point in getting rid of these items. Absolutely no point. Okay, that's actually really unfortunate. That was a really good defense item. Well, I'm gonna just keep going. I will trade out these items in this item set, however. Horn, perfect. So even if blue comes out, I'm safe. Oh boy, that's no fun. What I see behind me there? Dude, that's so unfortunate. Genuinely so unfortunate. I think it's Ole behind me. Oh my god, that's him right in front of me. I should beat this guy. Come on. Wait, is that enough? Tell me that's enough. No shot, right? No shot, no shot, no shot. Oh my god, I think I win because I drafted off him. That'd be so funny. Let's fucking go, dude. First lounge match and I placed first in div. Wow. That's actually insane. I will gladly take a picture of this once the trophy is not facing the complete opposite direction. Beautiful. That's actually like insane, by the way. Holy shit. Alright, well, that was the first lounge match, my first ever lounge match in Mario Kart World, and I have to say that was probably the best outcome I could have ever asked for. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. That was a great start. I'm hoping every video can turn out to be as good of a match as that was, but I doubt it, because now I'm actually going to be going against people who have won a match instead of people who have never played. So, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.